Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing very well. So the question has been asked in the mission editor in DCS World, how does the goal system work? So this guy here, define mission goals. Now I use it, and I use it in a fairly simple way. We can use it in a more complicated way, but I'll show you what I understand about it, how to use it in a relatively simple scenario, and then you guys can expand on that as you see fit. So first of all, what is it? It is basically so that we have the ability in a mission, either a single player mission or a multiplayer mission, to acquire, to gain a certain score for either the red side or for the blue side, and then we can use that score for, say, ending the mission or using it as an accumulative campaign score or whatever. So we'll keep it as simple as we can. What we're going to say is we've got a blue guy here, that's us. We'll just do it in single player for the time being because it's just us. And we've got two red guys in front of us. We've got a B1, call it a B1. It's a TU-160. And we've got an SU-34 called SU-34. We've got to shoot them down. When we shoot each one of them down, we're going to change our mission goals so that it gives us a certain amount of score. And then what we're going to do is set a trigger so that once we've reached a certain score, cumulative score in this mission, it ends the mission in our favor. So all I've done so far is just added these guys in. So first, now we're going to go to define mission goals, that guy there. We're going to say new. We're going to say name killed TU-160. So if I kill the TU-160, it's just a name that I'm giving it, then we get 85 score. You know, I'm going to just pull that out of a hat. And is this relevant to offline, so single player that means, or if we're playing on multiplayer, is it relevant to the red coalition or to the blue coalition? Well, we'll just go single player for now. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory how that works there. Offline. And the conditions. So what is the logic that actually gives you this 85 score points here? So new. So we have to click on that there. We click on new here. And then it can be any logic we want. So what I'm going to do is click group dead here. And I'm going to click TU-160. So if this group, TU-160, is dead, then I get the points 85. Okay. So that's really simple. It could be much more complicated. It could be any of these triggers here. It could be part of a coalition is in a zone. So, you know, if some blue tanks had got on a runway, you know, you captured a runway, or a lure external file, something intelligent, or if you've turned a flag positive or negative or whatever, or you've got a bomb in a certain area, then it gives you a certain amount of points. It can be literally anything. This is the beauty of the sandbox nature of DCS. It literally lets you do anything you want and anything you can dream of. There's a way here of doing it. But like I said, we're keeping it simple. So if the group is dead, TU-160, we get 85 points. Okay. And I'm going to clone that to make a second one. And this one's going to be called killed SU-34. If we kill the SU-34, which is a smaller plane, so we're just going to get 70 points for that. Interesting single player mode again. And the logic is going to be group dead SU-34. So if we kill him, we get 70 points. If we kill him, we get 85 points. But as it stands, it doesn't really mean anything. That just adds to our single player score. What I want to do now, and you can do this if you want, is to do something when you reach a certain score. And in this case, that something is going to end the mission, just to make this a relatively short video. So I'm going to go to the trigger system here. If you don't know what I'm talking about here, I've got a full hour-long video explaining everything in here. So we're not going to go through it now, other than to say new. We're going to do a once. We're going to do a new as a condition. We're going to go to here. And if this was regarding a multiplayer server, I believe our conditions would be this: mission score higher than, lower than. And if it's a single player like we're doing, I believe it's player scores less than, player scores more. So player scores more than, you know, whatever, say 90 points. So that means if both of those guys are killed, then we'll have enough points to score our points here. Then, so if we score more than 90 points, then do something. That thing is going to be, we're going to end the mission. And the winner is going to be blue, I guess. And the text will be Super Cap wins. Pop, pop. Like that. That's our logic set up now to score points for shooting these guys down. Once we get enough points, we will end the mission. So let's go and try it out now. Okay, we're jumping the F-15. Right, shoot these guys down. So first we're going to target this guy here. It should just stay nice and still for me. Whoops, a little bit jaggedy. Why is it not working? Let me lock him, please. Never mind, we'll just do that. Right, so that's one guy dead, and now if we press the scoreboard key, I better show you what that is. It's that one there. Then we can see... it hasn't worked. Should show our score here. Sometimes it can take a few seconds to update, actually, so let's just fly along for a bit. If you're wondering why I'm wobbling all over the place, it's because I've got wake turbulence turned on now. I'm not used to it. It shoves you all over the place. There it is. You see, we've got our 70 there from killing that dude. Now we're going to kill this guy. It's going to give us another 85 points and finish the mission. Let's see if we can saw one of his wings off, shall we? Saw! Get some! Oh, there we go. And that's that. So that's it. It's ended the mission just as we programmed it to. I've never actually looked at the screen before. I don't know if you lot have looked at it, but you see, it seems to show what we've... I've only ever played this on multiplayer, so it seems to show all the things that we did at different times. That's interesting. Different objects. Different weapons. Events. Different events. There seems to be an entire log of what happened. I wonder if you can do something with that. That's interesting, isn't it? You might be able to program something useful out of that. And I wonder if that's how TAC-View works. It's all very interesting. Anyway, there it is. No point to dawdle. It says score is 70 for some reason. I'm not sure why it says that. Our score I thought was going to be 85 plus 70, but... that's what it says there. Mr. Editor, I just think if I've got anything to add, in case I didn't point it out. So we use player scores more than. I think if you're doing this for a multiplayer mission, you use mission score higher than or lower than. So you go mission score, coalition would be red, so many points. I believe that's how it works. So that's it. Again, you can make it much as complicated as you want, basically, but that's just the bare bones of what you have to do to get it to work. So I hope that helps and see you later.